it's just not what we say, it's what we do.
For 10 years, you've trusted us to do it right. This is only the beginning. We drive peace of mind.
We're still Kelsey, just even more us.
Come see it for yourself.
Get ready for a moment stuffed with flavor. La Rosa's original stuffed pizza pie is back. With your 3 go-to toppings, 4 melty cheeses, baked inside 2 layers of garlic pesto crust, made for big appetites and cravings you can't ignore. Stuff it, dip it, devour it. Why stop at stuffed crust? Stuff your whole pizza pie and feed the moment. Only for a limited time. Only at La Rosa's.
It feels pretty good, kind of being the last one. It's been a long time. I don't know how long it's been, maybe like 10 years that we've been in this program playing. But I grew up coming to the games even before my brothers were playing, and it's pretty cool being in the spot I am and being the captain of this team at my senior year.
After 10 years, Sam Bill, the last of the Bill legacy, which has stretched over a decade with 3 brothers.
My name is Leo Bill, and I was on varsity soccer for 3 years.
Leo, the middle child, spent most of his soccer career on varsity, and even taking it to the collegiate level.
Nathan Bill, and I am the oldest Bill in the family.
Nathan started it for the brothers, and was a captain of the 2019 team.
I started playing elder soccer back in the early 90s. Played 3 years while I was here, including my senior year on varsity.
Brian's oldest son, Nathan, graduated in 2020. He went into marketing, however, he didn't feel like he was doing enough, so he came back to where it all started.
I got the spot to coach at Elder, so I was like, all right, well, maybe my path is really going to teaching at Elder. So now that I'm here, I realize that that's my calling and that's the path that I'm going to, and we're going to take it 100%. And then just to add on, I get to work with my dad every day, which can sometimes be great, and then sometimes it can be, no, I'm just kidding. It's great all the time. My goals in life is to kind of make an impact on younger people's lives, and I thought that teaching and coaching were great ways to do so.
The Bills aren't just great people off the field, they may be even better on the field.
I had a free kick against LaSalle to put us up 1-0. Probably the best free kick that I've scored in my life.
I remember my senior day thing was, I said, being able to experience it with one of my brothers. I got to play with Leo, which I still think is one of my favorite memories of being able to experience it, because not many people get to experience a sport with their brother. So not only did I get to play with one, but I also get to coach one with Sam, which has been even cooler.
Beating St. X my sophomore year, even though I did not get in the game, it still was like a huge part of just like being part of the team and that experience and just like being there for my guys. I think that was just like a huge like moment in my soccer career at Elder especially. And it was just like a really fun, and then the locker room, we were all jumping around because it had been like 10 years since we had like even beaten them.
The 10 years of the Bills being a part of Elder is now coming to an end.
Elder soccer has been a major part of our family. It started with me back in the early 90s, and Nathan then came and played, Leo, and now Sam. And it's been a great way for our family to not only do the things we love to do, but also enjoy watching each other's success on the fields. So this is our 10th straight year of Elder soccer, from when Nathan started and all the way through now Sam ending. I don't know, my wife and I have talked about this a lot. We're very excited for them as far as completing what they've started, but we always kind of live in the moment, and we're always interested and excited about what's next. I don't think we'll be going very far from the Elder soccer program. I've talked to Espelage about being around and helping with the program after this year. It's not something that will be easily shelved and put away. So, you know, I guess mixed emotions. I'm sure I'll feel differently on that last game of the season, but for right now, I'm just excited to see what is next. And right now, that's what's the next game going to bring.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the pack. The Elder Panthers take on the Landmark Christian Eagles. As we saw, don't know a ton about this Landmark Christian team. We know the Panthers coming into this game. They want to win this last game. It's senior night here at the pack, so it should be an exciting one. Should be an exciting game for this team. Yeah, this is a senior night game. They want to win this game for all the seniors. Have a good memory of this year and their entire years playing Elder soccer. So, yeah, I'm excited. Here earlier this morning for 10:30 for the JV football game. They were victorious in that. Panthers looking to go 2 for 2 today with soccer playing tonight. As we get ready to get kicked off, Panthers huddle, get ready. Yeah, it should be a fun one. One thing I noticed for Landmark Christian in the warm-ups, they kind of had a small crew. They're definitely a smaller team, which means that not as many subs to bring in. Looks like only 2 subs. 2 will stay on the bench to start the game, and that's a severe advantage for the Elder Panthers. They have a lot more subs. They can keep more guys fresh, and I think that's going to be the game plan to victory in this game. Just keep your guys fresh. And you know that their team is cannot play full 80 minutes of hard soccer with only 2 subs. So you got to take advantage of that. You got to come out the gate hot and just try to seize this game early. So Panthers will kick off, and we are underway. Jack Bannister just came in for 1 play. He is a senior. And he subbed in at goalkeeper for that 1 play. And Owen Schwartz will come back in. So the Panthers throw it in as we officially get underway for play. They go back and forth on the far side, trying to move it up forward, and that one kicked out again by the Eagles. Throwing for the Panthers. They pump to throw. Barking orders around, trying to get his players open. They continue on the far side. That pass attempt blocked. They switch field to Sam Bill. They move up. That was number 9, Denham Russell, moving up. And whistle blown. A free kick now for the Eagles. This one booted away, a nice boot. All the way towards the box. Panthers look to get control. Get this ball out of their own zone. Physical play whistle blown, free kick awarded to the Panthers. Panthers move up, play it through. Nobody can get there in time. Goes to the keeper. Dominic Santella as they boot this one away to midfield. Back and forth play in midfield. Here come the Eagles. Kind of in an on-man position. Drops it back, plays it through, and offside. It was a nice idea. Gabe Zelowinski just called offside on that play. So the Panthers will get a free kick 3 minutes in now to half number 1. That ball played through, and another offside this time for the Panthers. That one looked pretty egregious. So the free kick off the offside. Sends it through, knocked down. Panthers look to take it the other way. They drop it back towards Schwarz. They play it up. Back and forth with Panthers. Nice passing. They charge up. It's a race. It's a foot race and they're winning. They move forward. Have plenty of time. Put a shot on. They score. And that's just a textbook foot race to the ball. Vinny Carnevale able to get through. Yeah, he just put a shot on it, got past Santella in goal. And that's just the simple play that Panthers really need to use, and that could possibly come from the endurance that you have with only having 2 subs. Those guys can definitely be tired at this point in this game, even though it's very early. And they kind of been behind the 8 balls all game so far. Yeah, it's a simple shot, breaking through Santella as the Panthers lead 1-0. Clear it over. Puts it through. Through ball put in. Santella will come out, boot it away. Go to the middle. Good passing, just out of the reach a little bit of Bogner. That one put through. Cuts back, nice pass. Bill in the chase of it. Schwarz looked to boot it away and it was blocked. Gabe Zelowinski led that entire play. He cut back using his head. Ran through the box and left the ball a little bit too far away from him. Schwarz went to kick it and it's blocked, but they couldn't capitalize, and now the other way. Here goes Russell. Russell puts a boot off the crossbar. Ball still there, and Vinny Carnevale, a 2-goal game so far inside the first 10 minutes. Yeah, that was a great job to get that ball back after that crossbar shot from Russell. And the Panthers strike once again, 2-0. The lead very early on. The Eagles got to bounce back here and not let this game get out of hand. Miscommunication. Here goes Russell up the left side. Russell puts it on net and saved by Santella. They push through, again with a nice chance. Cut back inside, nice move. Put on net, and they score. I believe it was Maxwell Martin on the goal for the Panthers. Yeah, that was just a nice move to cut back inside. Heavy charge on the right side. They cut back in, get the goal, and the Panthers now lead 3-0. Eagles looking to get something going on offense. They boot that one in very high and very right. Be a goal kick for Schwartz, his first of the evening. They're just holding possession, going back and forth. Now looking to flip the field. They drop it back. Bill drops back. Looking for a pass. He was looking for Morales. No good. They play it back. That one gets through, keeps it in play, and they will finally say it went out. There's a throw-in coming in for Sam Bill. That one once again out of play. Sam Bill on the throw-in once again. Throws it in short quickly. That one put through. And the goalkeeper clears it out, but not all the way. Panthers keep it in. Looks like a free kick. They'll take it quickly. Eagles push up. Trying to cut back. Great defense from the Panthers just to get this ball back. Home possession. Trying to keep it onside. Looking for a pass, nobody really caught his eye. He'll just play it back. Puts it through, keeps it onside, cuts back in. Looking for a pass. Just holding possession. Leads Bill. Bill puts it through. Carnevale wanting the hat trick. Yeah, it looks like they were offside. Yeah, you can see Carnevale barreling to the ball. He wants that hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game. Maxwell Martin with the 3rd. They chip it up. Panthers just kind of dominating when the Eagles make it to their own offensive zone. Schwartz using a little footwork to get past that attacker for the Eagles. So holding possession, making short passes, finding Bill in the back in their own box. Plays it through. Bannister will keep it in. Excuse me, Russell. Russell moves in, makes a nice pass to the middle, and a save by Santella. Free kick now for the Eagles. They put it through. They're just moving up the far side. Cut back in, looking for a pass. Being suffocated by 3 Eagles players. They drop it back all the way to Owen Schwartz. Schwartz plays it forward. Eagles try to get possession. It's kicked away, they keep it. Nice move, brings it through. Nice through ball, but offside. Panthers moving slowly. Small touches, they move it up the far side still. They play it through. They play it just a little bit too far. Santella will boot this one away to his own team. And the Panthers so far in this game have held most possession. The Eagles have not had much of a chance in the offensive zone. It's been shutting down by this suffocating Panther defense. Throwing now for the Eagles. Tries to play it through, deflected. Panthers keep control of it. They cut in. They continue through contact. Cuts back to the middle. Shot way over. That shot from Russell. Sent over the net. Be a goal kick for Santella. Goal kick comes. Decently far. Panthers corral it, get possession back. Puts it through to Bogner, but it looks like it will be offside. It's been a big problem so far in this game so far for either team. Lots of offside calls. The Panthers just kind of trying to push it up forward. Eagles trying to do the same, and they've been caught offside plenty of times. As a free kick now after the onside. Play it back for Bill, intercepted. Beautiful ball. Puts it through Schwartz, takes a lot of contact, loose ball, they punch it out. Their first big opportunity from Zolowinski. They look to clear towards the middle. No one there to receive it. Bannister, the only forward up, trying to push towards the ball. They'll play it back to Santella. That one blocked by Martin. Martin puts it in, and his second goal of the evening. Maxwell Martin never gave up on that play. He was pushing the entire time, getting in the face of Eagles players, knocking the ball as they tried to clear it. And the Panthers lead 4-0. So Vinny Carnevale with 2 goals, Maxwell Martin with 2 goals on the evening. Kickoff now from the Eagles. Morales puts it through. Free kick now for Landmark Eagles. Play it towards the middle. Push forward. Intercepted. Panthers just trying to hold control of this ball for as much as they can. They put it through, beautiful ball. They keep it on side, but it looks like they will not. was a good pass to Russell, but had the right idea, but just offside. Put it through. Martin looking for a pass, drops it back. Looks to cut back inside. Over to Bill. Lots of room to run. Puts it through. And offside. Called on the Panthers once again. Free kick from the Eagles. They play it through. Look to switch field, but that ball just did not go where he wanted it to. Goes straight to a Panther player on the far side. Nice move, nice footwork. Shot blocked, but the rebound cannot be. And another goal for your Elder Panthers team. They make it 5-0 on the evening. So Denham Russell finds the score sheet for the first time tonight. And the Panthers increase their lead to 5-0. Get back underway on the kickoff from the Eagles. Nice move. Spinning away from the attacker. They drop it back all the way to Owen Schwartz. Schwartz will kick it right back. Back to Schwartz. I would expect a pass to Sam Bill, and we get it. To the near side. Sends it down to Morales. Morales cuts back inside, right back to Bill. Makes a move, avoids an attacker. Puts it up. Keeps it in play, but can't keep it with him. Nice attempt from Russell. They chip it forward. Panthers move up. Try to send it through. Knocked away, but they're still pressing. Panthers drop it back. Panthers move up. It's Carnevale. Carnevale puts it in for the hat trick. And the Panthers just controlling this game. We're 20 minutes in now. Score 6-0 in favor of your Elder Panthers, but not much light has been shown so far from these landmark Christian Eagles. Not much opportunities in the offensive zone. They've had a couple. Owen Schwartz able to fend them away, keep this a 6-0 game. But Vinny Carnevale makes his third goal of the evening to complete that trick. Sam Bill throwing. Sends it back. Number 6, Simon Burke receives it. Sends it forward. Eagle player kind of just falls on the ball. See what they roll. Looks like a throw-in for the Eagles. Eagles play it into the box. And Panthers quickly clear it out. Now they're headed to an odd man rush. Eagles play it out. Russell looking. Russell makes a nice throw, makes a nice pass, but an offside called on the Panthers. Eagles play it forward. Drops it back to Schwartz. Will play it forward. Eagles trying to get something going on offense. Not seen much in this first half. Panthers defense has been on point. Offense even better. Beautiful ball. Keeps it on. Cuts back inside. Puts a shot on off the post. Great finesse moves from Russell. Just cutting it back in, planting his feet, putting a shot on, and unluckily hits the post. Bogner from far out and saved by Santella. Panthers play it through. Heads right for Santella. Santella will boot it towards midfield. Looks to go over the head, but Morales corrals it. Morales drops it back to midfield. Sam Bill clears it towards the middle. Bogner trying to chase it down, no good. Ball gets played through. Again, a bit too far to Santella. He'll boot this one away. Santella hasn't had a horrible game given the circumstances. He's had a lot of chances where they're pretty much unsavable. One of them off the post, landed right in the Panther hands. They buried that one. Just a lot of unfortunate spots that he has been put in. And so many opportunities for the Panthers. At some point, you're just gonna let him get in. So it's a tough draw for Santella tonight. He's having some struggles, but he's been solid when he's tasked to make a tough save. They drop it back. Schwartz plays it short. Plays it over to Bill. Bill plays it through. And offside. That one looked well offside. play it through. The Eagles off that free kick. Bring it in. Over the head. Nice kick. Doesn't amount to much. The Panthers take it the other way, this time onside. Here comes Russell with speed on the left side. Cuts towards inside the box. Makes a couple moves with his feet. And a nice clear for the Eagles defense. We will have our first corner kick of the evening for either team. So pretty much a whole new line of the bench guys coming out and the starters coming. Sorry, the bench coming in, the starters coming out. So I'll have a fresh look at this game. As we reach our first corner kick, they play it short. Play it back to Morales. And again, a nice save for Santella. They play it through, knocks it down. Panthers pushing forward. It's a foot race to the ball. And lots of contact. Sort of incidental, but will be a corner kick in favor of the Panthers. They set up for the corner kick. They'll go long into the box. It's a fight for the ball. The Eagles will clear it. Only some part of the way. They'll need to do the rest. And that's nice crowd control on that corner kick. Just get this ball out, get back possession, and try to use the forwards that are up to your advantage. But this time the Panthers cleared it the other way. That one put through out of the reach of any Panther players. Be a throw-in for the Eagles. 12-10 left to go in this first half. Panthers leading 6-0 over the Landmark Christian Eagles. Panthers trying to break through that wall of defensemen. The Eagles handle it well. Panthers drop it back into their own zone, look to regroup. Panthers play it forward, keeps it on side. Panthers move. Ostertag looking. Trying to find a pass, just keeping possession with him. Plays it through. That one cleared by the Eagles. Panthers will keep it in play. They play it through. Looking for a cross into the box. Finds it. And Ostertag well over the goal. And the Panthers get stopped inside the box after a good opportunity to score their 7th there. Throw in now for the Panthers. Drop it back, looking to switch field. Finds number 5, Mac Phillips. Phillips cuts back to midfield. Bogner looking. Doesn't find anything, he'll just drop back. Back to Bogner. Makes a through ball onside, race to the ball. Puts it through, and that ball shot left of the net via goal kick for the Eagles. Panthers push forward. Looking for a pass, brings it towards the middle. Almost had an own goal there, he stops himself. Ostertag looking, plays it through. Knocked back by an Eagle player. Eagles doing a nice job of minimizing shots on Santella. These past couple of minutes when the Panthers have been kind of in the box for most of these last couple of minutes. That's been a bright spot in that vicinity in the last couple of minutes, just keeping that ball out, just being disturbing. In the Panthers passing lanes, not much to go, and the Panthers snubbed, trying to get their 7th goal of the evening. Eagles fighting for this ball. Panthers still pushing forward. They've got a chance here. Puts a shot on tip. Nice save by Dominic Santella, the goalkeeper. He's been doing a decent job all night, and that's one of his better saves right there. Tipped off his gloves over the net. Panthers quickly get back into play. That one will reach the back of the net for the Elder Panthers' 7th goal. They just played that ball quickly off the corner kick, and they take advantage, kind of catching the Eagles off guard, and they get their 7th goal of the night. Take a look at this replay here. Just quickly, very close to the net, puts it through. Panthers play it through. Nice ball, but offside once again. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Panthers now lead 7-0. So on that last goal, Denham Russell scoring. We've seen him push forward plenty of times in this game, and he finds the back of the net for the Panthers' 7th goal. The Eagles got to try to get this ball in the Panthers zone, get a couple of corner kicks, and just try to get some shots on goal. Challenge Owen Schwartz. He hasn't really been challenged so far in this game. Got to challenge him, try to make him make mistakes, try to get yourself back into this game. But the Panthers looking like they're already pulling away from this Eagles team. Santella tries to kick it with whiffs. Actually works out fine though. It'll be a goal kick. Actually, it's going to be a corner. Yeah, so that swing and a miss from Santella turned out to be a lot more costly than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was only going to be a goal kick, but The Panthers get a corner. Thankfully, the Eagles defense able to get it out. Good opportunity and a free kick here. Number 19, last name Barr there. Plays it through. Panthers going back and forth with it. They will clear it out. Try to move in transition. Plays it out. Panthers move back. Panthers push forward. It's a foot race once again. Looks like Polis puts it to the middle. Bicycle kick. They score! Sam Bill. Incredible. A wonderful pass from Polis. A bicycle kick for Sam Bill. See this again, a nice pass from Polis and a beautiful kick on the near side. Beats Santella, and the Panthers move up to 8-0. Sam Bill plays it backwards to his own defense. Just looking to regroup across his field. Be a throw in now for the Panthers. Across the half line. Plays it through. So race to the ball once again. Santella will easily put it in his arms. And will boot this one high, reaching midfield. They play it through. Bill makes a nice pass, a through ball. Polis back to Bill. Look for a pass on the backside and blocked. One minute left to go in half number one. Panthers leading 8-0. Nice ball played through. Schwartz will receive it under 30 seconds now to go in the first half. Panthers just running out this clock, holding possession. It's been a dominant first half. We'll have to see what the second half will provide. Santella marches out, boots it away under 10 seconds now. The countdown begins as that brings an end to half number one. The Panthers lead 8-0 after one. Yeah, don't go anywhere. I've been Troy Parker for the first half. Second half coming your way. 10 minutes.
At Elder, we're proud of our students' achievements and the choices they make for their future.
I understood that if you work hard for something, you will get it. Elder prepared me to be a better person on and off the field.
Many of our recent graduates choose to stay close to home for college, enjoying the benefits of local education and community.
Elder made me the man I am today, and I'm going to Miami University.
But did you know our graduates have also been accepted to top universities all over the country? From coast to coast, our students have the qualifications and the drive to succeed anywhere.
With a community like Elder, you really can't fail. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
There's really no limits of what I can and cannot do.
Whether staying local or exploring new horizons, Elder graduates have a world of opportunities at their feet.
This is just not what we say, it's what we do.
For 10 years, you've trusted us to do it right. This is only the beginning. We drive peace of mind.
We're still Kelsey, just even more us.
Come see it for yourself.
It feels pretty good, kind of being the last one. It's been a long time. I don't know how long it's been, maybe like 10 years that we've been in this program playing. But I grew up coming to the games even before my brothers were playing, and it's pretty cool being in the spot I am and being the captain of this team at my senior year.
After 10 years, Sam Bill, the last of the Bill legacy, which has stretched over a decade with three brothers.
My name is Leo Bill, and I was on varsity soccer for 3 years.
Leo, the middle child, spent most of his soccer career on varsity. and even taking it to the collegiate level.
Nathan Bill, and I am the oldest Bill in the family.
Nathan started it for the brothers and was a captain of the 2019 team.
I started playing Elder soccer back in the early 90s. Played 3 years while I was here, including my senior year on varsity.
Brian's oldest son, Nathan, graduated in 2020. He went into marketing, however, he didn't feel like he was doing enough, so he came back to where it all started.
I got the spot to coach at Elder, so I was like, all right, well, maybe my path is really going to teaching at Elder. So now that I'm here, I realize that that's my calling and that's the path that I'm going to, and we're going to take it 100%. And then just to add on, I get to work with my dad every day, which can sometimes be great, and then sometimes it can be, no, I'm just kidding, it's great all the time. My goals in life is to kind of make an impact on younger people's lives, and I thought that teaching and coaching were great ways to do so.
The Bills aren't just great people off the field, they may be even better on the field.
I had a free kick against LaSalle to put us up 1-0. Probably the best free kick that I've scored in my life.
I remember my senior day thing was, I said, being able to experience it with one of my brothers. I got to play with Leo, which I still think is one of my favorite memories of being able to experience it, because not many people get to experience a sport with their brother. So not only did I get to play with one, but I also get to coach one with Sam, which has been even cooler.
Beating St. X my sophomore year, even though I did not get in the game, it still was like a huge part of just like being part of the team and that experience and just like being there for my guys. I think that was just like a huge like moment in my soccer career at Elder especially, and it was just like a really fun. And then the locker room, we were all jumping around because it had been like 10 years since we had like even beaten them.
The 10 years of the Bills being a part of Elder is now coming to an end.
Elder soccer has been a major part of our family. It started with me back in the early 90s, and Nathan then came and played, Leo, and now Sam. And it's been a great way for our family to not only do the things we love to do, but also enjoy watching each other's success on the fields. So this is our 10th straight year of Elder soccer, from when Nathan started and all the way through now Sam ending. I don't know, my wife and I have talked about this a lot. We're very excited for them as far as completing what they've started, but we always kind of live in the moment, and we're always interested and excited about what's next. I don't think we'll be going very far from the Elder soccer program. I've talked to Espelage about, being around and helping with the program after this year. It's not something that will be easily shelved and put away. So, I guess mixed emotions. I'm sure I'll feel differently on that last game of the season, but for right now, I'm just excited to see what is next. And right now, that's what's the next game going to bring.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half with the Elder Panthers facing off against the Landmark Christian Eagles. The Elder Panthers up 8-0 after the end of the first half. We get going to the second 40-minute half. Let's see what the Panthers can do. They've had possession and controlled possession for basically this entire game, and have not given up many opportunities for the Eagles. And whenever there has been an opportunity, Owen Shores has done a nice job of making some saves, knocking the ball down, and doing a great job so far in this game. So the fields have switched. Panthers now heading to the right side of your screen. Panthers dropping it back in their own zone, just regrouping. Panthers moving with speed, coming out of halftime. Plays it through and offside. Tried to come back for the ball, just a little bit too late to come back for it. Let me call it offside. Panthers in a foot race to the ball. They'll clear it out. A throw in pretty low down in the Panthers zone for the Eagles. Panthers are moving forward, stopping that threat with the low throw-in. Phillips looking for a pass. Drops it back to Bogner. Bogner plays it through, and offside. There's a lot of miscommunications on the offsides today. There's been an excess amount in this game. Be a free kick now for the Eagles. That ball out of reach. And a Panther throw-in. Panthers take it in the near side. And offside once again. Cleared through. Phillips knocks it down. Eagles push forward. Tries to put a through ball in. Knocked away. Panthers pushing it forward. Takes it to the near side. Finds Phillips once again. Morales puts it through to Phillips. Phillips trying to get possession of the ball. Nice defense from the Eagles. Force them to regroup. Pushes it through to Bogner. Bogner moving forward. Bogner puts a shot on and over the goal. Had a good opportunity. And now a goal kick for the Eagles. This one booted away on the goal kick. They played it short. Foot race to the ball. Panthers in their own zone get there first. They change direction and take it and hold possession once again. They push it through. Schwartz passes it out. Panthers slowing down. Their attack is holding on possession. Panthers moving forward. Intercepted. Eagles get possession back, going back and forth. Neither team can really get something going. Pass intercepted. Phillips drops it back. Plays it forward. And Santella will boot it away. And one of our first fouls called of the game. Free kick now for the Panthers after the foul. Russell drops it back to Carnevale. Carnevale fakes a shot. Goes back to Russell. Russell battling. Loses the ball. Nice job by Flenister of the Eagles to break that up. Panthers play it forward, and that one obviously offside. Eagles are kind of playing their defensemen up. That could be possibly the reason of so many offsides. Panthers play it forward. They say onside. Here comes Phillips. Crosses field. Into the box. Panthers now threatening. And a save there by Santella. That makes it 5 saves tonight for Santella. He's been, given his circumstances, he's been making some good stops as the Eagles look to push offensively. Put on a shot. Oh, just goes right. That's a good shot though. Good opportunity for this offense of the Eagles. Really one of their first chances. And it just misses high and right. That's what you want to see. Panthers look to clear. Doesn't get much of anywhere. Eagles holding possession. Puts a shot on, blocked. That one cleared away. Throw in now for the Eagles. Panthers looking to clear this out of their own zone. They do so successfully. They move in transition, chasing down the ball. Eagles will clear it the other way. Panthers get it right back, and they get caught offside. Good to do here be a free kick, I believe. Play it short. Holding possession. 8-0 the score with under 30 minutes now left to go in the second half. They play it through. Panthers holding that defensive line. Makes a move, chase it down. Phillips plays it into Bogner. Now over to Morales. Morales cuts back inside. Looking to make a move. Cycles it over to Phillips with a bad pass. And now the Eagles go the other way. Here come the Eagles, trying to cut to the middle. Some contact by Martin. And be a corner kick for the Eagles. See what they do here, see if they just play it short, keep possession. They do have a man playing short, or do they go to the box, go for a goal? They set up for the kick. Line drive, they play it short. Holding possession, plays it through, nice pass, tries to get a shot on, blocked. Panthers now take it in the other way in transition. Wait for their attackers to get up, drops it back, buys some time. And they will play it back to the defense. Boots it forward. That is a long kick. And Santella will boot it away. Whistle blown. And a free kick. Panthers moving quickly. Throw in for the Eagles. Eagles push it towards midfield. Panthers header it back into the Eagles zone. Panthers head forward. Onside Phillips. And he just loses that one. Santella will pick it up and will throw it short. Finds him in stride. Fighting for the ball. Be an Eagles throw-in on their own side. Play it short. Go back and forth between. Looking for an open lane. Throwing for the Panthers. And he's going back and forth in midfield. Not much going for either team in the second half. No goals scored yet. Panthers still hold on to their big lead of 8-0. Time running out now for the Landmark Christian Eagles. Free kick now. Panthers try to play it through, cross. Stopped by the Eagles. And they say it last touched by a Panther player, be a goal kick for the Landmark Eagles. Moves ball. Eagles trying to make something out of this, get this ball out of their own zone. Try to minimize any outer attacks. Eagles trying to hold possession, but the Panthers suffocating. Morales moves in. Some fancy footwork, cuts inside and out of play. They'll rule it a Panther corner. Crossed into the box. Panthers moving forward. And they lose possession. Eagles trying to get it out of their own zone. Be a throw in now for the Eagles. They play it short. Contact there. Play a through ball. Eagles trying to get their first opportunity on offense in this game. They need to cross it to the box though. Instead it's kicked out by a Panther player. Be a corner kick. Eagles crosses the middle. Good opportunity. The Panthers haven't cleared it quite yet. They look to move forward, trying to use some footwork, and it's broken up. Now the Panthers move in transition. Morales flying, crosses. Unable to handle that one. And that one kicked away. Panthers take it. Russell looking. Moves it forward. Morales cuts inside, makes a nice move, finds a hole, but loses it on the last touch and cleared out by the Eagles goalkeeper. Bogner moves in, cuts to the outside, makes a move. Bogner crosses and over the head, kind of miscommunication in the box. The Panthers will regroup. Panthers cut back inside. Oh, and a big kick. And a nice save by Santella. That's Santella's 8th save of the evening. He's been getting peppered with shots. Not much a goalkeeper can do in this situation. He's making the saves that he can make. And a lot of the other goals have just been great plays by the Panthers offense, or just bad breaks off the post or something like that. Or even a bicycle kick, as we saw from Sam Bill earlier on towards the end of the first half. Eagles moving offensively, trying to get something going. The Panthers quickly shut the door on that. Panthers moving in, puts a shot on, and he scores. The Panthers tally their 9th of the evening. look like Adana Morales getting a tally on the score sheet tonight. His first of the evening. Panthers tally their 9th goal in this game, under 20 minutes now left to go in half number 2. I think it's safe to officially say this one all but over. The Panthers seniors get a win on their senior night. Be interesting to see how the Panthers look next year. Lost a lot of seniors to the squad this year. You're losing Sam Bill, Mac Phillips, Simon Burke, Jack Bannister, Nicholas Lillenberger, Denham Russell, Vinny Carnevale, Jackson Bogner, Brady Art, sorry, not Brady Artis, he's only a sophomore, Maxwell Martin, Brian Perez, Owen Rothwell, and Adon Morales. You're losing pretty much most of your squad this year. So you got to trust that your JVA and your JVB teams are kind of producing good players for your varsity team next year. And the Panthers have had a decent year so far. They won a couple nice games in their record. Corner kick now in for the Panthers. That one out of play. This is just right. Panthers moving forward. Boot it away. Chip it forward. Panthers drop it back to Owen Schwartz. Play it off. Playing it back, just holding on to possession. 17 minutes left to go in this half, in the final half. Eagles play it through. Some contact. Looks like a free kick will be awarded to the Landmark Christian Eagles. Shores takes it, barking his team forward. Rolls it forward, makes the kick. Play that ball through. Keeper kicks it away, plays it short. Panthers just trying to play a run at the clock method in the last 15 minutes. Holding on to possession. Finds Phillips. Drops it back. Russell's pass attempt blocked. Morales crosses, just out of reach. Panthers looking for their 10th of the evening. Eagles play it forward, chasing down the ball. Panthers will just play it out of play, force a throw in for the Eagles. Schwartz scoops it up, makes a spin, and will quickly roll it forward. Panthers looking to move in transition. Rothwell plays it to the far side. Panthers cross attempt blocked. And they play it through. Intercepted by the Panthers. Eagles moving forward, chips it forward. Rothwell chases it down, boots it up sky high across midfield. Panthers continue to push forward. Pruitt dumps it back over to Phillips. Phillips crosses, goes all the way. Rothwell will chase it down and will not get there in time. Panthers continue to move forward, holding possession. It's what they've been doing all game long, and they're not going to change it now. Panthers ruled offsides. Free kick now for the Eagles. Eagles free kick off the offside call. Goes away, it goes long, across midfield. Beautiful ball, but offsides just slightly. And once again now free kick. Play this one short, takes it over. Plays it through to Phillips. Phillips catches it in stride. Cuts back. Puts it forward. But out of reach. And Santella pick it up, throw it away. $11:20 left to go in half number 2. Panthers up 9-0 in the senior night game. Throw in now for the Panthers. They throw it in. Can't be offside off a throw in, so they are not called for it. They play it corner, center it, and it turned away. But Santella way out of position, easily could have had a goal there. And Carson Pruitt buries that one. Excuse me, I was looking down at my notes in at that moment, but Carson Pruitt gets on the board for the Panthers in this one. That makes it 10-0. So as this Panthers senior night comes to a close, 10 minutes left to go in the second half. It's been a fun senior night here, as we saw before, the introductions for each of the players and their families. It's great to see. Elder Soccer's kind of been their life for the past couple of years. They've been committed, as that one's called offside. Panthers looking to get it out of their own zone. Play it forward. Martin looks to fire it through. It's blocked. Panthers throw that one at the net. Easily saved by Santella. Martin drops it back, holding possession for these last couple minutes. It's been a dominant game and a dominant victory. Score at 10-0. Let's see if it stays there. It's been nice weather as well. Not too hot, not too cold. It's starting to become suitable weather once again. It's the best time of the year, especially for these sports players that don't have to sweat bullets the entire game in 90-degree heat. As the Panthers move forward, takes a big spill, big corner kick. Yeah, as a player, this is the weather you want, and just makes the game a whole lot more fun to play when you're not uncomfortable playing it. And they played an incredible game so far today. Vinny Carnevale with a hat trick. Sam Bill had the bicycle goal early on, right before the end of the half, which is electric. Carson Pruitt having the most recent goal, the one that got us to double digits. The goal kick fires away. Panthers take it, drops it back. Pruitt dumps it off. Back forward. Drop it back to the left side. And that one wide of the net. 5:30 left to go in half two. Goal kick, takes it short. Pruitt attacking. Ostertag also. Panthers get the ball back. Eagles play it forward. Rothwell will charge out. Makes a save. Rolls it short. Beautiful ball in. Might have been a little offside there. They cross it, looking for Pruitt. Pruitt headering it up in the air, kicked away, and will go out. Throw in for the Panthers. Panthers drop it back. Looking for a pass towards the box. Whiffs on the kick. With this win here, the Panthers go 2 for 2 on the day. JV football played 10:30 today, defeating Bishop Chatard, completing a series sweep of Bishop Chatard in football. They were victorious 30-7. And now here the Elder Panthers defeat Landmark Christian Eagles 10-0 on their senior night. Free kick goes in, blocked at the line. They chip it forward. And that one kicked well wide by Leuenberger. Eagles look to get it out. They will, but the pass arid, and a throw-in awarded to the Panthers. They pass it forward, booted away by the Eagles. They go back and forth as we hit the last 2 minutes of this game. They drop it back to Schwartz. Schwartz boots it ahead. Misses the pass. Back in midfield. Intercepted. They play it forward. Look for a through ball. Poked away by an Eagle defenseman. They chip it ahead. Keeps it onside. Pruitt drops it backwards to Rothwell. Rothwell plays it forward. Rothwell chasing it down. Minute 20 left to go. We had the 1 minute left to go here on the Elder Panthers Soccer Senior Night. I'd like to recognize all the seniors playing in today's game. Sam Bill, Mac Phillips, Simon Burke, Jack Bannister, Nicholas Leuenberger, Denham Russell, Vinny Carnavale, Jackson Bogner, Maxwell Martin, Brian Perez, Owen Rothwell, and Adon Morales. We appreciate you seniors. Hopefully you have a good future ahead of you. And yeah, we appreciate all the hard work you guys have done for this Elder Soccer program. And it's nice to see a victory here on their senior night. The Elder Football Senior Night coming up this Friday against De La Salle, as the Elder Panthers victorious 10-0 over the Landmark Christian Eagles. It was a dominant victory from the start. A quick 4 goals. Vinny Carnevale ended up getting a hat trick. Sam Bill with the highlight bicycle goal. It was an exciting game on the offense. Not much offense for the Landmark Christian Eagles as this game goes final 10-0. The Panthers victorious. Thank you for joining us live on EH Sports. Thanks to everybody in the studio. Thanks to all the cameramen here out at the pack. I've been Troy Parker. Have a good night, Panthers.